Greetings, Raiders. Rochelator here with my review of how I kind of took out the Force Keep and was able to. There's some key champs and whatnot to do this. So just an overview of his skills. You're gonna notice that he does a lot of debuffs on your team, decrease attack, stun. So the and then he's like immune to a lot of things like freeze, sleep, provoke. So you're gonna have to be more defensive more than like applying debuffs. I think you can apply, but you can do decrease defense as it says in the champs here. And also you need champs that remove and block buffs. So I have some champs here that I am gonna go through and show you what I used. So, without further ado, here we go into the Force Keep. Here we are. So, this is stage 13, and again, this goes against the Dungeon Initiative. There's several of them. If you beat them on level 13, you get a Sacred Shard. So right now I've been going through the keeps, but there's also Dragon, Ice Golem, and Fire Knight. So here we go with Pain's Keeper. That's champ I just used to keep the team alive. I think she's the oh no, I do have a Apothecary too. I'll go over him, but yeah, I chose to so she's got attacks one enemy 2 times, fills the champion's turn meter by 10%. So that's good for yeah, like ally protection a little bit, or just ally buffing more. Also attacks all enemies. Then this heals all the allies by 15% of this champion's max AP. This has worked out well for me in a lot of different scenarios. So I've been using her a lot. Her A3 decreases the cooldowns of the of ally skills by 1 turn. So again, more ally boosting there. So she's all about HP, boosting the team up. Just going over her artifacts. She's in mostly like HP and speed. That's all you really need to put on her. See, there's speed and HP on her helmet. There's some speed on her shield. Some gauntlet. She's got defense percentage on there. Doesn't need crit rate. She's got chest piece, plate as HP, and speed boots with so speed sets going nuts. The speed, well, a couple of speed, only one speed set actually. She probably should have more than that, but and her she got an HP ring. That's not a great ring. Well, it's yeah, that ring should really have the double down on the defense percentage, so that could be improved, but she did the job for the situation there. Right, so then we have Septimus. Septimus I chose because he's a green affinity, very strong against red force affinity, and he is a hard hitter. So as long as he's kept alive, he can whack this guy down the Force Keep, even though with all the debuffs, he's very good. He attacks one enemy, grants an extra turn, resets the cooldown on this champion's Holy Sword if the target is killed. So yeah. The AO2 attacks one enemy, will ignore the shield and the block damage buffs. Damage increases according to the max AP. In many situations, he has taken HP down pretty by a good amount. I think it happens in this battle. Giant Killer. Each attack has a 30% chance of increasing the duration of all the debuffs on the target by 1 turn. So that's really good. Yep, and damage inflicted by each attack increases 30%. So he keeps the debuffs going on the target. And then I'm just to pay attention to his aura because he's a leader. He has attack, and it seems to work out in this situation. Sometimes you need defense, but with this Force Keep, he's not too much of a high damage threat on my team. So I went with the attack percentage. This is his build. He's got more crit rate. He's got accuracy, attack. Here his shield. He's got like HP percentage. I think I did need to increase his defense. Focus on a little bit on his defense. But mostly, yeah, your crit rate glove. You need some crit damage substats. You need to have that. Attack percentage armor. Yep, that chest plate and speed boots. Yeah, he's more of get the damage done. He's a damage guy. He should have an A attack ring, but might have been all I have. But yeah, that's his amulet crit damage. That is a good stat for his. Probably should be better for his crit rate, but it's probably all I had. Accuracy is not bad though. And let's see what we got. Now we're gonna go into our next champion, who is Allure, I believe. And that's just going over his masteries. Yeah, it's good to maybe have the top 5. I think it's level 13, not too much. You don't have to go crazy on masteries for level 13. I don't think. Good to have though. Lure. She is here for decrease defense mostly. She's not. She's more like a Fire Knight champ. Decreases turn meter by hit. This is our AO1. It's multiple attack 3 times at random. Decreases the target turn meter by 25%. This actually still is helpful in force keep. It's gonna keep him, slow him down. And I don't think it said he was immune to this. He's immune to a lot of debuffs. I don't think he's immune to this one. This one's a decreased defense. Her AO2. It's very strong. 30% chance of placing the 30% decreased defense on the and then her 3, this is just a really strong nuke attack. She attacks one enemy, has a 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit, will ignore 50% of the target's defense. So this is it's not as popular, but it's still good. Decrease the crit rate more to get that to work better. Now I'm going to go over her artifacts. Looks like she has crit damage and crit rate. Yep, that's good for her. Looks like I am increasing that. She does, most important is accuracy and speed, though. So let's see what I put on her helmet or her shield. Accuracy, more crit rate. But I think she looks like she has... Does she have perception gear? Perception gear also increases both speed and accuracy, so I might be getting it from that. Yeah, accuracy is like 191. Speed is... speed could actually improve. I'm looking at it, the main speed there. But the gauntlet is attack flat. That's a bad gauntlet. I think I have fixed that with her by now, but it ended up working out here. Defense percentage, armor, yeah, it's good to keep her alive. Speed 22, crit rate. So I'm just going over armor, her artifacts. But mostly you should be, yeah. All right, Umbral Enchantress. So she's a key champ here. She's the one who is going to block and remove debuffs, I believe. I think it's remove or block, or she has both. Her first skill attacks one enemy and damage increases as incurred HP decreases, that comes in handy. She has kind of all these skills like Unkillable, where she's like really low, about to die, and she gets like some power when she's close to low HP. So yeah, and her second AO2 attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance, so you don't even have to put accuracy that much, of blocking debuffs for 3 turns. So this is crucial against this force keep, who's going to put a ton of debuffs on you. And she attacks all enemies, has an 80% chance of placing provoke debuff for 2 turns, places unkillable buff. Places block active skills debuff on this champion 5 turns and block active skills. So more blocking buffs, more so for herself. Also has that unkillable, comes in handy. Let's see, her accuracy is 46. She could be higher, but she doesn't need much accuracy to land that 80% block buffs. That should be higher, actually, though, than 46. That is kind of low. But her speed also could use help there. But she's good even without the best gear, as you can see. Well, you'll see in battle, I guess. HP, and she got defense. So that's... Yeah, the rings, I have to work on the rings. And Apothecary, another... Actually, he might have been helping them out, because he is going to increase everybody's speed. He's a support champ. His skills are focused around increasing people's speed and healing. And then his AO1 is a 3 times at random attack, which is actually good in situations like Fire Knight, which I'll review eventually. Then his AO2 heals the target by 35% HP, and that is a good heal. And with his speed increases, usually can get the heal out pretty quick. without having to like revive, because I don't think this team has a revive champion here. No, it doesn't. And he places 30% increased speed. That's the increased speed on all allies for 2 turns, so it will last 2 turns. And it'll fill the turn meter and allies by 15%. So also turn meter increase along with the speed. I believe we're just gonna go over artifacts. He's mostly a HP defense speed. He doesn't need accuracy. His ring, I'm showing his HP with defense. Defense does okay. Actually, double down on attack, so that's not great. That has to actually change, but yeah, speed, defense. He's got defense on the armor. No attacking stats, more defense, HP, speed. Those are the big ones for him. He has accuracy there, though. It's okay, but it doesn't need it. Let's see. He's got HP, attack, accuracy again. You get a little too much. Yeah, he's got 90 accuracy. He might be able to swap out some substats for better ones, or more HP, defense maybe, or speed. Actually, was probably the best one. All right, here we go. I think we're gonna fight him. We're gonna go. We're doing it. Here we go, and we're about to take out Force Keep. This will be number 3 of my videos of level 13 dungeons. Working toward that sacred shard. And this must have been my PC having issues loading, but it does get there eventually. Alright, here we go! And there we are. Alright, first attack, Septimus. Big hard hitter, just almost took her out already. Allure with the decreased defense. Umbral, Chantress with what the guys are, main attacker, A1. HP, Septimus, and then when Septimus kills somebody, he's allowed to take another turn. So if he kills somebody, he's gonna hit again. There we go, there's Painskeeper with her, Septimus. Come on, Septimus. Apothecary. Allure. Alright. Alright, Septimus. Decreased his turn meter, but it doesn't matter because he's dead already. Yeah, these guys protecting the boss, not too strong. Okay, see, that's that heal, the HP heal. Alright, here we go. Alright, look at that big hit, hard hit from Septimus. Alright, now the defensive decrease. Umbral and Chantress. Here we go. Painskeeper. Septimus. Apothecary. So far, everybody's alive. Allure's kind of getting low on HP there. There's Painskeeper with the heal. Apothecary with his heal too. So, yeah. Okay, decreased defense again. Now, notice there's not many red debuffs on the champs because of Umbral and Chantress. Removing them and blocking them. Apothecary has one. Painskeeper's taking him out here. Is Septimus. Is Allure. Is increased speed with, and then there's Chantress, Septimus. Painskeeper, Apothecary. Allure, decreased defense again. And there's the block buffs. Umbral and Chantress. Septimus. hit. Alert got taken out, but we're getting pretty close to taking him out here. Septimus got him again. So yeah, we could have used a decreased defense with Alert. So sure, defense should have been a little bit built up a little bit more for this fight. Umbrella's block active skills that remove debuff. I don't know if she's hitting that, but Septimus, between a decreased defense and Septimus is whacking him down, it worked. But as you saw, her build was kind of weak. But Umbrella Enchantress, I think it is a good champ for if you need to remove debuffs. I think also Spirit Host maybe. But I think now I'd say Umbrella better than is more strong. But here we go. That is it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hail to the Summoner Rochellator, and we will see you in the next video.